Hi guys, okay, welcome back to another book haul for April. It is now the 2nd of April. So this is April's book haul. There'll probably be another one in April. I seem to be buying and reading a fair amount of books at the moment. Now a lot of them, if you've seen from my book updates, are series or all by the same author and things like that, because I kind of picked them up in a bunch. So nevertheless, this is the same kind of thing, but I'll show you the first two separates, if that makes sense, and then we'll get into the series. Well, kind of, you know, you'll see. Oh, I need to catch my breath. So the first one is The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. Now, I just want you, I think most of these are children-ish-esque books, but you know, I don't mind reading them anyway. If there is a good story, then it's fine. But this, I'm not actually really sure. This just looks really interesting. The Curious Incident in the Dog in the Nighttime, which I've heard a lot about, and I think it did win some awards and stuff. Yeah, winner of the whatever, blah blah blah. But if you like look inside it, it's just done in an interesting way. Like there, you've got some number things and that, and it just seems about a weird situation. So I'm just excited to know what this is about. So I'm going to read this really soon because I'm just really interested, and it's going to be easy to read because it's so separated. Like the chapters are so short, kind of thing, and I don't know. So it's going to be easy to read. I get bored quickly in long books where they don't get into the story quick enough. I don't really like romance novels or anything like that, so I do prefer to kind of read kiddish books or books that are just random, because I don't know, my attention span is that of a fish. So yes, The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. Excited about this. Let me know if you've read it or even what it's about. I really don't know, but I just heard a lot about it and it looked interesting. So yeah. And the next one is one that I don't think I'll ever use or do anything with, but it just completes my collection of a series, and it is the childish one in the collection. I have all the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, and I like reading them. I like watching the films. I just enjoy them. They're not for my target age group, but I like them. So what are you gonna do? And this is the only one I haven't got, and it is Diary of a Wimpy Kid Do-It-Yourself book. Now I wasn't ever gonna buy this for £5.99. which is the recommended retail price, but I found it in a charity shop for £1, and it has been not used as it is a writing in the book. So I thought, you know what, I'll pick it up just so it sits nicely with the rest. I've got all the other ones and the movie one, so you know, I gotta have this one. You know, it's kind of funny. They've got some funny bits, but it's not something I'm gonna really fill out. It's like an activity book, but you know, it's kind of cute, and it just looks, you know, with the rest. Okay. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books all by the same author. And that author is Jacqueline Wilson, who is targetedly a children's book writer. You will have heard of her. She's Tracy Speaker of such. Tracy Speaker was one of my favourite things as a kid. And I did read a few of her books when I was younger. But I've been seeing some book trailers for her newer books. So I was quite interested in them, because I don't care if the children's book, if I'm interested in them, I'll read it. But those are not the ones I've got. I've started out with a selection of her older books, because I'm thinking about getting her whole, okay, she has like hundreds of books, but I'm thinking about getting her whole collection of books. So I've just started with these. They were cheap. I found them at the car boot, so you know, it's okay. I'll show you the first one that I actually picked up on maybe, I don't know when it was, Sunday or something, and it is Girls in Tears. I don't know much about these books, but I know that from the back this is the 4th instalment in a series, so I got the last one in the series. But you know, so that is that one. Don't know much about that, but the stories of her books are always really interesting, and not even that much of a childlike thing. They kind of got some adult themes, I suppose. Like there's always like a bit of a mystery. Like Tracy Speaker, for example, is a foster kid. The Illustrated Mum, which was one of my all-time favourite TV show movies ever, was about this drunk mum who had loads of tattoos, who kind of left her kids, and her kids didn't know what to do. And yeah, they're interesting stories, so I do really enjoy them. But oh my god, I loved that TV film. But yeah, anyway, Girls in Tears, I don't actually know what it's about, but I got that one. And then I found this, and it is a box set of Jacqueline Wilson books. Now I picked this up for £2. And in it we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. And I got doubles in the box, for some reason, of 3. The 3 that I got doubles of I gave to my friend, because, well, I don't need doubles of the books. I don't know why they had doubles, but they did. So basically, I'll tell you what I got doubles of. The Suitcase Kid, which I believe is about a kid whose parents are divorced and both moved on and have new families, which, you know, is an interesting subject. It's only a small book, but, you know, The Suitcase Kid. So I gave this, my double of this to my friend. So I had 2 of that. I had 2 of this one, The Lottie Project. This is one that I am not as interested in. It's about this kid who has to do a project and then does it about this, what she says, interesting Victorian. I believe this is kind of the one where I'm trying to get kids interested in history, which is something that does not interest me at all, but maybe it'll be okay. And then I had doubles of this one, The Bread and Breakfast Star, so I gave the second to my friend. This is about a kid who, like, they're homeless and she chooses a house, she has to live in a bed and breakfast, and she's got this, like, dysfunctional family, and, you know, they're all quite interesting situations. And then my absolute favourite, the illustrated mum. I've never read the book, I've always wanted to read it. I absolutely loved the TV adaptation. I just love that so much. We have it on a tape DVD because you can't actually buy it, so I just love this. I'm really excited to just read that. And then this tiny little book called Cliffhanger, which looks pretty cute. I have no clue what this is about at all. And then Double Act, which again was a TV adaptation which I saw and enjoyed, but I don't remember much about it, and I didn't enjoy it as much as Illustrated Mum. But, you know, I've never read it, but I'd be excited to read it because, like I said, I saw the TV one. And Buried Alive, which I believe I started to read as a kid and never finished. I'm sure it was about a boy named Biscuit, but who knows. Bad Girls is the final one in the set. Now, the only 2 I'm missing from the set is the Tracy Beaker ones. They didn't come with it. I do have, already had from when I was a kid, the Dare Game. I'm sure I had Tracy Beaker, but I have lost it or mislaid it. So that is pretty much the whole box set of these. These are a lot of her earlier books from the 90s. Oh, so yeah, those are the ones that I picked up. Mostly Jacqueline Wilson's books and a couple of other random ones. So I'm going to try and collect all of hers. I doubt that's going to happen, but, you know, and then quick and easy reads. I could read them in like one sitting, so that's just easy. I prefer to just read a book and then it's read and I know what's happened than a long book that I have to keep stopping and I give up. But yeah, so sorry if I rambled a lot, but thanks very much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!